Hey YouTube world, I am up here again. Don't know if this video will actually go live or not, but I wanted to jump on and have a quick conversation with all of you, especially those who have pets or a loved one in general. And when you go through an unexpected loss, how you feel about it, especially what you're wearing, what you're carrying, and of course, just your surroundings that day, right? So you can see one of my corgis here. Her name is Q. She's 14 years old. And I also have another corgi. They're both my children, beloved corgis. He was 11 and we lost him recently. So I'm not gonna go into the details because this video, I'll never make it through if I go through the details again. But those of you who have been with me for a while, you have seen him quite often on my Instagram and bag of the day pictures. However, I don't want to talk about the bag I was using that day, and I'm having a little bit of a dilemma, and I wanted all of your opinions on it, right? We've talked about how we have great memories with certain handbags, or again, and this is a handbag community, but just anything in general, right? If you go on a vacation and you purchase something as a souvenir, or perhaps it's a pair of shoes, or it's a watch that you bought, right? And you remember, hey, this is a watch I bought when I was on vacation or visiting a friend in Europe or Asia, wherever you went, and it's a great memory, right? So looking at the other spectrum where you had a sad day, where you lost somebody or you lost something, where you remember exactly what you were doing, what you were wearing, and what purse you were carrying. So in my case, again, I wanted you all's opinions to see if I should keep this bag. You saw me unbox this bag recently. I do like this bag a lot, but however, when I did lose Toby that day, this is the purse I was wearing. So I also said that this is not a forever bag, right? It is a very trendy bag. If you haven't seen that unboxing, definitely go check that out. However, I was pretty convinced that this is not a forever bag just because how trendy it is. It's a very slouchy bag. And again, for those of you who have been with me for a while, that's typically not my style. Hence, I'm at a crossroads because this is the bag that I was wearing when I lost Toby. So do I keep this bag because it has sad memories? And every time I use or wear this bag, I'm gonna be like, wow, that was a sad day. You know, it's kind of like looking at it as association. However, there's also the other spectrum where you might think like, hey, this is the last bag that he has had any interaction with, hence you should keep this bag and it will be a good memory. So really, I don't know how I feel about this just yet. I would love your input. What did you do if you ever have come across this particular, similar situation? What did you end up doing? Love this community and would love some of your input. And of course, I'm gonna hug her a little bit more tightly. She's 14 years old. Yes, I had 2 senior dogs. This could have and would have bound to happen, and I should, of course, prep yourself for that. But Toby was a healthy boy and it was completely unexpected. We thought we had a couple more years with him. So it's a good thing I don't show my face on this channel because the eyelids have been quite swollen for a while from all of the crying. And of course I could at any second now start ugly crying. But I will hug Q a little bit tighter as she is snoozing away on her Hello Kitty blanket that I got her. And I'm just gonna throw in a couple photos so that you can see the bag of the day, enjoy Toby as much as we did. And I would love to hear your comments down below, what your thoughts are. Should I keep the bag? Should I let go of the bag? Maybe just hold on to it for a little bit longer before I make a decision when the emotions have been quote unquote leveled out. So I will be doing some bulk video after I gather myself today and film more fun stuff because I think I need that in my life right now. So I'll see you guys in the next one.